Hello and welcome back to Factathlon 2022. I'm your quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. Thank you for joining us. We are ready for our last match in the consolation side of this year's tournament. Let's meet our teams. On the blue side of the stage, we have the Red Hot Trivia Peppers. Welcome back, girls. Can you please introduce yourselves to the audience?
I'm Jessica.
Maddie. I'm Paige.
And on the red side of the stage, fresh off a victory, is the third Triumvirate. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you. I'm Sean.
I'm Billy.
I'm Casper, and all of us are seniors.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're seniors too. We are seniors.
Oh, it's a
Everything's
senior
about
versus
you.
senior
Yeah,
match?
it
Awesome.
is.
Yeah.
It's
This is going to
on.
be intense. Okay.
No, it's not. This is going to be the worst
We'll
one.
see. Just a quick overview of rules for everyone at home and for you guys. I'll ask the questions. If you think you know it, just give a buzz in, but please don't answer until I see that your buzzer is the one that's lit up. If you get a question right, you get a point. You get a question wrong, you lose a point, and your opponents have a chance to steal. You guys know how this goes. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
As always, we're starting with current events. President Biden traveled to Europe this week for meetings with NATO allies and pushed for what? A 50-year boycott of Russian goods. B, Russia's removal from the G20. C, invasion of Russia from the Poland border. Or D, knocking out Russia's space satellites. Third triumvirate.
B.
B is correct. Russia's removal from the G20, which would echo the 2014 decision to eject Russia from the G8 to punish it for invading Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula. This is an educational show. Current events. Madeleine Albright died this week at age 84. She was the first female in what U.S. governmental position? A, Governor of Massachusetts. B, U.S. Attorney General. C, Secretary of State. Or D, Supreme.
D.
D is incorrect. Red Hot, you have a chance to steal.
Sorry, can you say B and C one more time?
Yeah, I'll give you the whole thing. Governor of Massachusetts, U.S. Attorney General, Secretary of State, or Supreme Court Justice.
And which one did they guess?
D.
I guess it was either B or C.
Who did say C? C?
C is correct.
Nice job, Jess.
She was the first female Secretary
I
of
got
State.
that notification on my phone.
Sports, multiple choice. What NCAA's women's first seeded basketball team won this past weekend in a stunning picket of the pocket steal to score the winning basket with 14 seconds left in the game, but was knocked out of the tournament yesterday in double overtime? Was it?
NC State.
That is correct. NC State, the Wolfpack.
Yeah, man.
Movies. Which coming-of-age drama filmed in Gloucester, Massachusetts won Best Picture in the recent...
Coda.
Coda is correct,
Oh.
which stands for Child of Deaf Adults. Streaming now on Apple TV+.
It's a great movie.
So
You should watch
nervous.
it.
It's a very good
Sponsored
movie.
by
It is a
Coda.
very good movie.
I almost
My
forgot the
dad
sponsor
wanted-
for
my dad
Apple.
wanted to watch
Sponsored
it.
by Kodo.
Pop culture and movies. Name the 4 main characters in The Wizard of Oz who are off to see the wizard down the yellow brick road. Third triumvirate.
Dorothy,
Yes.
Man.
the Tin Man, the Lion, and
Scarecrow.
the Scarecrow.
That is correct.
Oh, I thought it was going to be harder than that, so I didn't answer. I thought that was a
I thought it had to be like actual name.
Pop
Yeah.
culture, movies, and books. Finish this infamous quote from The Hunger Games. The card tells me I have to say it in a British accent.
Do it.
May the odds be.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
That
Why
is
did-
correct.
Why did I raise my
I feel like I was
May
set up there.
the
Next
odds
time.
be ever in your
Science,
Did
biology.
you see this?
Photosynthesis requires carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, light, and what other ingredient? Third triumvirate?
Water.
Water is correct.
Oh, you
Casper's
said
doing me a
water
favor. You're
already.
I'm
covering
making
your
bio and I
light.
didn't know the answer.
Freshman
I
bio.
take bio. Come on, guys.
I just
English
assumed-
and literature. Which of the following is not a book by Jane Austen? A, Pride and Prejudice. B, Emma. C, Jane Eyre. Or D, Sense and Sensibility. This one I should have said in a British accent. Yes.
Can you repeat C and D?
Jane Eyre and Sense and Sensibility.
D.
D is correct.
correct.
Yes, D is correct.
Oh.
No, C is correct.
Hey,
Incorrect.
Wait, we didn't
Sorry.
get a guess yet.
Oh, come
Oh my
on.
God.
Oh,
It's
Canceled.
Well,
That
stop.
question's
No,
canceled.
no,
It's fine, it's
no.
fine.
No. Yeah, don't
Wait,
even
which
count
one
it.
was
Don't
it?
count
Sense and Sensibility?
No, it's
No,
Jane
it was
Eyre.
Jane Eyre.
It was
Jane
Jane
Eyre.
Eyre.
Who read that?
Pop culture.
Wait, hold on. They should lose a point. They got it wrong.
No, like,
They were
Don't
on
count
4,
that.
and then you took off 1. But
There we go.
Thank
Okay.
you, Dan.
Thank
Wait,
you,
right
Dan.
We'll edit that out.
I can't
Pop
read.
culture movies. In what movie is Groot a central character?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is correct.
I heard
I am
Groot.
I heard
Sport.
Groot, but I just didn't put.
It was a good one.
I am Groot.
Sports. I am Groot. Sports. Which of these players did not play quarterback for New England?
Oh.
A. Tom Brady. B. Cam Newton. C. Rob Gronkowski. Or
C.
C is correct.
Gronk.
He was a running back,
Gronk.
right?
I mean,
Yeah.
he threw a couple
Tight end.
touchdowns.
He did.
He's so.
That doesn't make him a quarterback.
That's
I
true.
know a cat named Gronkowski.
He's an
No
8th
football.
back.
So all
He's
it
a
takes
nickelback.
to become a quarterback is
He's a
throw a football. He's not a quarterback. Science astronomy. The NASA's teacher in space, Krista McAuliffe, who perished when the Challenger exploded after launch in 1986, was from what state? A.
Massachusetts.
We
Massachusetts
went on that field trip.
is incorrect.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Options?
Yes.
Can we hear the options?
Yes. A. Florida, Cape Canaveral. B. Texas, Houston. C. Massachusetts. Or D. New Hampshire.
So it's not C.
New Hampshire.
If you went there, then it's D, right?
If you went there, then
No, we went somewhere in Boston for like the museum.
I think we went to MIT to the museum.
No, the Christopher McAuliffe Center is in like
Well,
Stoneham.
Framingham State.
Does she sound
Oh, really?
Texan,
FSU?
Floridian, or New Hampshire?
what's her name again?
I need an answer, guys.
Krista McAuliffe.
Let's do New Hampshire, because if you guess Mass, then it might be close.
D, New Hampshire.
D. New Hampshire is correct.
She's,
Oh,
she's
okay,
from
good.
Concord, New
I was
Hampshire, but she
thinking
went to
Texas.
Framingham
I thought it was
State.
Texas.
Really?
No,
Geography.
State, that's enough.
Can you name 3 of the 4 countries in the United Kingdom? Third triumvirate.
Wales, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland.
That is correct.
I just completely.
Unfortunately, you do not get a bonus point for naming all 4.
Gosh darn.
But Dan might get. Oh shoot.
No, Dan. Dan, don't do
better.
it.
he lost his mic. He lost his mic.
Hold on.
In the early 1800s, what region of the United States saw the largest economic growth as a result of the Industrial Revolution? Was it A, the Mid-Atlantic states, B, New England, C, the South, or third triumvirate?
New England.
New England is correct.
Okay, guys.
Pop culture, movies, and books. In what movie does the main character get a phone call asking, "What's your favorite scary movie?" Third triumvirate.
Scary movie?
No, no.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
I know.
I
Wait,
thought
can you
trivia
read the
time.
options just in case?
No, it's not multiple
Oh,
choice.
Scream.
Scream is correct,
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
which was parodied by Scary Movie.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So.
Sure.
What's your favorite scary movie?
TV. Who is are not characters on Outer Bands? I think that's supposed to be Outer
Bangs.
Banks.
Bangs.
Yes.
Bangs.
Thank you to the youth
Who
of
is
America.
or
Who is not?
Who is
Who is
not?
not?
Oh,
Okay.
A, the Kooks, B, the Pogues, C, Marissa, or D, John B.
Marissa.
Marissa is correct.
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep getting me?
I feel like ours are so
Movies and books.
It's because we're cheating. That's
What
why.
spell did Harry use to kill Lord Voldemort? A, Expelliarmus, B, Expecto Patronum, C, Avacadabra, or D, Accio?
Acacia or D?
D is incorrect.
What?
Can we hear the options again?
Yes.
A, Expelliarmus, B, Expecto Patronum, C, Avacadabra, or D, Accio?
It's between
I thought it was B.
I would say just do
I
nothing.
think I go with B.
no.
Just seemed
Do
pretty
nothing.
That's
confident
what
it was B.
Voldemort
Oh, I heard
I think it was B.
Is it
I
a
think she goes B.
Wait, is
It's-
it Avacadabra
if
or
you
I-
want.
Avacadabra?
no.
She goes B.
No. I don't want to.
No,
I
I
don't
We
want
should
to
do it. Okay, fine.
You got an answer, guys?
No.
No.
Okay.
Can we answer again then?
No.
Please.
The card says A, Expelliarmus.
What?
But I believe it was
Expecto
Avacadabra. 'Cause that
No,
was
Avada Kedavra
Avada
is.
Kedavra is the
No,
one that Voldemort.
Harry.
That's from
Harry.
Voldemort.
Harry
Well,
never used the
Unfortunately,
killing
you
curse.
both got it
Didn't
wrong,
wanna
so
use
we're
it.
moving on.
We didn't
I didn't get it
guess.
wrong.
We,
We
got
we
nothing
refrained from
wrong.
answering.
Of
Expecto Patronum
course.
isn't an offensive spell. It's a defensive.
Pop culture and movies. Finish this quote from the movie The Princess Bride. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That is correct.
It's Acacia. Casio broom is like taking the.
Science and
Accio,
biology.
Not Casio. Like Andre.
A scientific name contains information about its.
Hold on, I didn't get beeped.
You're covering it. You're being
I'm sorry.
sneaky.
I'm sorry. You.
Yeah, why are you covering the light?
Stop cheating.
That's
A
cheating.
scientific name contains information about its A, genus and species, B, class and.
Genus and species.
That is correct.
Oh, I didn't
Genus
read
and
the. I didn't
species.
hear the question.
Didn't
I
read it.
literally just took a test on that.
Current
I thought it was
events.
domain.
526 million will be distributed to Massachusetts cities and towns as a result of 2 lawsuit settlements regarding A, political campaign donations, B, rent hiking, C, the opioid crisis, or D, illegal gun sales. Red Hot Trivia.
I'm gonna guess. Okay.
Go for it.
B.
I'm sorry?
B.
B is incorrect.
That's what I was gonna guess too. So.
Third, you have a chance.
Can we hear the options again?
A, political campaign donations, B, rent hiking, C, the opioid crisis, or D, illegal gun
And
sales.
they said B, right?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to know?
C.
C is correct, the opioid crisis.
What opioid crisis?
Learn something new.
Geography. What is not associated with Ukraine? A, Kyiv, B, Chernobyl, C, Third triumvirate.
What's up? It's already evident.
It's D.
D is correct.
What?
Scout.
let's go.
Because he was gonna say Kharkiv for C.
How do you know?
History.
Cheating.
Which of the following best describes the attitudes of Native Americans towards the European colonies prior to the French and Indian War?
Angry? Sorry.
A, they didn't like any European colonists and colonial empires. B, they were supportive of all European colonists and colonial empires. C, they had solid trading relationships and trust with the French, but didn't like the British, who regularly broke their agreements and swindled them. Or third triumvirate.
C, right?
It's C.
C, right? C.
C.
C is correct.
I want to make sure.
Okay, guys, time to
I
change.
swear
Push
my
the
button
button
is
if you know
slow.
the answer.
Food. Which food is not associated with India? A, curry. B, butter
at me.
chicken. C, baklava. Or D, naan-bread. Third triumvirate.
C.
C is correct.
That's
Don't
Greek.
look at me.
I know it's Greek
Wait,
'cause I agreed
not
with the other day.
associated?
Oh, never mind.
Science and biology.
You're so.
DNA strands
still
are held
beeping.
to each other
I'm
by.
still going.
He's
Oh,
still.
thank you.
Don't cover the light.
DNA strands are held. Thank you. DNA strands are held to each other by A, carbon bonds.
Hydrogen bonds.
Hydrogen bonds is correct.
Nice.
I knew that one. I
But
knew
what
that
letter
one.
was it? What letter was it?
Yeah,
It was
what letter
between
was it, huh?
B, C, or D.
I
That's
think-
correct.
it's-
Wow, so
Let's
smart.
go.
Geography.
I'm so nervous.
Ocean water covers about what percentage of the Earth? Third triumvirate.
70%.
70% is correct.
I swear we're pressing these earlier than
Yeah,
History.
I know, yeah.
Why was the Erie Canal built? A, to connect the Great Lakes to Washington, D.C. B, to connect Lake Erie and Lake Ontario. C, to connect New York City to the Great Lakes. Or D,
Isn't it C?
C is correct, to connect New York City to the Great Lakes.
Let's go, Maddie. All right.
I
Score is
remember
really
that.
close right
Science
now,
and biology. Biodiversity is greatest in what biome? A, rainforest.
A.
A is correct, rainforest.
I
that?
pressed that first.
I've taken Visci. I should know this of all
I
things.
pressed that first, man.
Animals. What is considered the most dangerous animal in Africa? A, a lion. B, a poison dart frog. C, a hippo. Or D,
C.
C is correct. Despite weighing 38,000 pounds, they are very aggressive and territorial and can match a human's speed on land. Alligators are only in the U.S. Wow, who knew hippos were so dangerous?
I'm still blinking.
They're scary.
Thank you. English, literature, and movies. Available now on Netflix or Disney+. What series by Marissa Meyer is about futuristic retellings of classic fairy tales and includes characters such as Cinder, Winter, Captain Thorn, Prince Kai, Rapunzel, and Cress, a.k.a. Crescent Moon?
Wait.
Is it
Oh, I've
A,
heard
Throne of Glass, B, The Lunar Chronicles, C, Shadow and Bone? Red Hot
The
Trivia.
Lunar Chronicles.
The Lunar Chronicles is correct.
I was gonna
I
say,
read
what the
those
fuck?
Shadow and
books.
Bones, really good book. So are the Throne of Glass. Definitely recommend.
Throne of Glass is
Thank you.
great.
Yeah.
Thank you for the recommendation.
I'm Cinder.
Current events,
I read
true or false?
Uh-oh.
And it's still blinking. That is true. When surveyed, most Americans say they would support a boycott of Russian gas, even if it means they would pay more for gas. Third try.
True.
That is true.
Well, it's happening right now. So, like, yeah, of course it's true.
Pop culture and movies. Finish this quote from the League of Their Own movie. There's no crying in their triumvirate.
Baseball.
Baseball is correct.
What?
Geography.
No clue.
We'll make this our last question. Where are the Falkland Islands? I just saw the timer's out.
Off the coast of Argentina, in the southern Atlantic Ocean.
Okay.
Can you let him read
It's
the
right,
answers?
but
Yes, that is correct.
Alright, way to brag.
last
And with
question,
that-
10 points.
We are all out of time. And the third triumvirate leads with 18, and Red Hot Trivia Peppers with 5 points.
Okay, we weren't
Oh, we
negative.
got 5?
So
Yeah, we're not negative.
No, that was a great match. Congratulations. Everybody
Thank
did
you.
really great this year.
From the loser.
But you guys are not done yet. You're going to the championships.
Woo!
Nice job, guys.
And you all on TV are going to stay tuned because there's more Factathlon 2022 coming right up. I'm your Quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. It's time for me to take a nap.
okay.